Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Tower. Last time, when we left off, I had cleared the Sunken River area of the water world. We are now in the Watery Labyrinth Area. Here we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm just looking at what we have coming. Here we go. Alright, so you can see the floors of this area are fully covered in acid. So we need to take off our boots, lest we lose them. There's a cabosaur and a horned slime. And it appears that my weapon is too damaged to continue using. Fortunately, there is a smithy on this level. Let's see, the crushing broadsword is pretty good. I bet the frosty bastard sword is pretty good. Let's try the frosty bastard sword. See how that one goes. Oh, I didn't let my stamina fully recover. That was an error. About the same, but that's fine. And let's deal with the slime as well. I wonder just how I'm getting hit. Is there something behind me? There is. A cabosaur and a horned slime have spawned in behind me, as you can see. I would rather not take acid damage. That, of course, will eat through the rest of my gear. The puddles only damage your boots, but if you're submerged or if an enemy hits you with acid attacks, then the rest of your gear gets damaged as well. Alright, well, we bagged that cabosaur. Our health is recovering from our health is nearly recovered from our first jaunt, which is good. Get the horned slime if we can. Oh, and he dropped a health potion. Beautiful. Nice. We got out of the acid before it hurt us. Beautiful. I believe there are also 2 CUNES in the room. There's one. I'm not sure why I managed to avoid damage, but I'll take it. First, I want to figure out where the other CUNE is. There it is. It's just on the ground. This direction, essentially. I care a lot less about health damage than I do about gear damage, for reasons I would hope are obvious. Alright, let's go this way. We got another horned slime right here, which we will handle as well as we can. Got him. Okay, we want to go north here. just sort of trapped in the water. But the good news is we have arrived at quite the little junction. There's a magic potion trader here. There's a smithy here. And of course, there's a real save point here. So, let's see who's who. Oh my.
The air. So heavy.
I just realized that my webcam is off. Sorry about that. Okay, that's the MP potion trader, which I essentially say no thanks. Now, if I were really trying to conserve resources, I would wait for my regeneration to kick in, but that's overkill. I'm not going to put you through that. So, let's repair what we can with my current HP levels, and then, you know, we'll eat health potion to recover more. 4571. I think now we can finally repair the tower shield of honor, or whatever it's called. The thing just keeps dropping. It doesn't want to stay up today. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah, the tower shield of honor. That's the big one. Rest are pretty simple. 1 or 2 more potions and we'll be... Not equip, my mistake. Let's use the healing potion. Turn around, go right back in. I think 1 more potion ought to do it. And then I'm also going to start using acid vaccines, which should help immensely with actual combat in these acidic rooms.
Huh? What?
So our fiery bastard sword, our frosty bastard sword, and our keenest longsword. Now the only gear I really feel compelled to maybe switch. I want to check out the Tower Shield of Honor. This is the first chance I've had to really use it. I think we'll keep the Caustic Tower Shield for now. We might switch later. And I think I like the higher... Let's just stick with the Frosty Bastard Sword. I think that's fine. Okay, now let's hit a real save. That way, in the event I fuck up my save state, we have a nice anchor to come back to. Alright. Let's eat a vaccine and let's roll. Acid vaccine. There we go. Lowers acid damage. See, it doesn't even eliminate it, but it does make it significantly lower. This is a lot like the poison swamps in later Souls games. Alright, let's head this way. Well, hello. Alright, he's spitting acid. Let's see if we can... somehow mitigate that. It's looking like no. Ooh, hold on. Maybe I should just use magic. That did the trick. Holy shit. If I can just get to the distance where all 4 spells hit, or all 4 charges hit, down he goes. That was beautiful. Okay, what is this thing? This is a gaze hopper. Bizarre creature with a giant eye atop a frog's body. Bouncing body attack. May spray acid. That was just melee damage. Like, I'm cool with that. Alright, well, we got them. There's a health potion out here that I'm going to run out and grab. And then, of course, immediately retreat. Very nice. We're going to go this way first because there's an opportunity to get more acid vaccines. Wow, these things look like fucking xenomorphs. Alright, well, we got 2 of whatever these are. There's a shield in this room we need to go pick up. And we need to check out what these critters are. That's a, and we'll see what that shield was as well. That is a slasher. Its movement is extremely fast and it is very hard to hit. Attacks with claws and dark gas. Fair enough. Okay, nice. Let's keep going. Let's head north. See what we're dealing with here. Besides just another extended jaunt right in the acid. Oh, hello. What might you... Okay, I don't like these things. They're spitting acid. What else is hitting me? That's my other question. There's an island here. I can at least get out of the acid. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, there's definitely a third one. I was like, what is going on? fourth one. Right, there are 4. Good to know. Alright, we need a healing potion. Oh, good lord. This is tough. I'm just desperately trying to avoid the ridiculous damage to my gear, but it's obviously designed to minimize, specifically to minimize my ability to do that. Let's retreat. Let's try and get this one. Got him, it seems. Now something's on the verge of breaking. Not sure what. We'll find out. It's my Sorcerer Ring of Frost. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got gear-wise before I forget. That was... In the last room, we picked up this great shield. And in this room, we picked up some kind of headgear and a CUNE. Just a helm, I'm told. Or maybe something else. I like Frozen Hornet, so we're going to stick with it. I also want to look at my headgear. Crown of Composure, Devil Crown. I think it was just the helm. We'll keep our Fortune Great Helm. Now, on the ground in here, there is a Soul Pod, which we should go ahead and use. Okay, 167, 158, 150, that's our lowest. Then 154. Excellent. There's also a CUNE on the ground somewhere in here. I'll try and identify where it is. Then we'll retreat back to the island. Pick up this other CUNE that one of those things dropped, and then we'll see what the things are in our critter book. Those are Coazools, and we're halfway through the bestiary, which suggests to me we're probably about halfway through the game. Moving quickly in the air, it attacks with sharp claws and may spit acid, fairly resistant to magic. Alright, so we came in that way. Let's go this way. One thing we can do to mitigate things a little bit is try and hold to the edge. Because if we bounce enough with our steps, then... Ooh, blood brains. Lovely. Easy. Easy is what I like. Poison? I haven't seen poison in a while. Okay. Now, there's a bottle of light. We're on dry ground, thank goodness. There's another CUNE. We gotta flip this switch, which opens the door that definitely engenders some backtracking. I'm sure that's as exciting to you as it is to me. All the way back to the save point. We can probably go ahead and repair gear again. A horned slime? Oh, let's deal with what's more dangerous, because I definitely heard one of the tough customers. Got him. And now we can slaughter the poor little horned slime. And he dropped a healing potion. Now that, my friends, is glorious. Alright, let's head back this way to where the gaze hoppers were. Well, the slashers first. Oh gosh, don't get stuck. That's terrible. Oh, my acid vaccine wore off. Oh, I'm running back to the save point, so I won't pop another one just yet. This, I think, is the room where the gaze hoppers were. They can, in theory, drop a pretty useful ring, but none of my three did, unfortunately. So the save point is this direction, I think. Oh, I turned wrong. Did I turn wrong? Oh boy. This way. Oh, this is just an empty room. This is where my gaze hoppers were. So I need to go this way. Oh, how am I so turned around? I must have left the gaze hopper room the wrong way. Yeah, here we go. That's our entrance room. This goes to the save point. Perfect. Let's roll back there. And oh, that's the door I opened. That was a mistake. I need to go past that door first to get back to the save area. Man, I am screwing up big time. That's because I need to turn right out of this room to get to the save point. Sorry I'm a little turned around. Well, I'm sure we'll learn this level well enough before the end. Yeah, here we go. Alright, this is the smithy. Let's repair everything that's taken damage. Not too much. A great shield. Well, that's loot I picked up. Everything else is pretty okay. So 1 HP potion, 1 acid re-equip. Okay, so here's the order of operations. 1 healing potion. Re-equip. I am happy with everything. Leave my boots off. Except I had to swap out. The only thing I had to swap out was my 1 preferred ring. Let's save, then we'll use an acid vaccine and we'll continue forward. Alright, here we go. Let's pop another acid vaccine. That's first. And now we need to go through that metal door we opened with the switch. The other path off of the second room here. That's going to take us to some loot, most notably 3 more acid vaccines. I don't think I need to tell you precisely why that's extremely useful to us. Yeah, I need to turn right out of there. It's alright. Nice. Onward. Well, hello. What might you be? These things have a lot of health, but apparently they can't actually attack us, which is neat. And so it seems to me that MP is barely a limiting factor at all. It's really the durability of your rings. Well, hello. What have we here? A warrior bow. Now we have 2 ranged options. That one apparently fires a lot faster and does more damage. Let's look at the critter book for these things as well. That's a great frog. This giant frog sits smugly and will flee if attacked. An extremely rare and valuable creature. Neat. We got another one. And just pin him to the wall and wait him out. That's fun. Ooh, what have we here? They all seem to drop really good gear, too. That is magical plate mail. That seems like all around good when we're not trying to deal with a specific element. This is like the treasure room. No wonder it was so hard to get into. Alright, now what was that? That is a hardened full helm. Much extra defense. Probably won't ever bother with that. If the fortune. So, and now the real big prize in this room is the 3 acid vaccines that are on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now we gotta go all the way back to the gaze hopper room. So straight through here. I'm not going to divert back to the save point again. This is the gaze hopper room. So that was the way we went. Let's go this way. Now let's head up here. Supposed to be a gaze hopper and a slasher in this room, but they're not spawning. Similarly, if we head south here, there's supposed to be another gaze hopper and another slasher, but they're not spawning. Ain't life grand. Wonder if I should leave the level and come back and see if I can convince those guys to spawn. So I really want both the stat boosts and the treasure. So just take a quick jaunt back to the entrance. Pop out, pop right back in. We're nearly there anyway. You're back in the Sunken River area. Let's go back to the Watery Labyrinth. Apparently my vaccine's worn off. That's unfortunate. I'm mainly interested in whether or not these guys have spawned. Either one of them. Well, what the hell, game? What do you want from me? Alright, well, that seems to be that for now. Alright. Well, let's pop another vaccine. Go back to the slasher room. Go fight something else. Whoa, hello. That was a lot of damage. These things are they must be very weak to either frost or just have extremely low physical defense. I'm not sure why I can't seem to hit this one. Come here, you. Let's just not lose track of the ring that first one dropped. What are these things? We'll find out soon enough. Seems like their tail is actually the most reliable target. Go figure. Okay. That is another ring. Let's see what it is. It's a second Summoner Ring of Frost. What are the critters? Those are mana pythons. 4-armed snake-like monster breathes ice arrows and attacks with head susceptible to fire. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're actually just about done with this highly difficult level. Not nearly as bad as some of the Fireworld stuff. I want to go back here just one more time. See if any of these things have spawned, first of all. They have! We got a gaze hopper. And he dropped a CUNE. Lovely. Okay, let's check the other room. Something has spawned. It's another gaze hopper. And another slasher. Alright. Come here, wannabe xenomorph. Let's pick up the CUNE that the gaze hopper dropped. Oh, I missed that. He can't leave his room. How sad for him. He dropped a healing potion! Oh, now that, my friends, that is the stuff. There's supposed to be one more slasher back in this room. Doesn't look like he spawned. But I'm glad we got some of the stuff to show up. Alright, now back to the Kawazul room. There was one more tunnel out of there, which actually leads straight to the area exit, believe it or not. Couple of things to do. I'm going to head out the exit and pop right back in, just to see if I can't get that last slasher to spawn. Then I'm going to repair my gear again, and then we're going to end this episode. How about that? Whoa! Taking damage. Okay. Clearly, we need to be careful with the White Rain area, because there's going to be stuff attacking me the second I walk in. What are these things? We'll find out. There's another one. Okay, very good. So, we're going to backtrack a bit. We got some kind of axe, and we got a Dorado's ashes. I'd like to use the ashes now, and we'll check out whatever the axe is. I didn't have to swap any gear yet, which is nice. Let's see about the axe. What is that? A giant axe. Neat. Let's see what those critters are, too. Those are winged worms. This flying worm-like monster hurls lightning from its wings and also uses magic to paralyze its hapless prey. Wowzers. Okay. Let's head through... I want to go back to the save point in Smithy, and then I'll just be aware that those traps are going to be spraying me the second I come back through that door. Alright, back to the Smithy. That's first. And en route, we'll see if that last slasher happens to have spawned. We can also put our boots back on, which will be nice. This room's clear. There's supposed to be just one more slasher in here. And there he is. Hi, buddy. What's going on with you? Little Mr. Wannabe Xenomorph. Ooh, now that's interesting. What is this? Here we have a battle axe. Nice. All right. Here's the deal. Gonna use another acid vaccine for the trek. Should be able to finish both directions of it, I hope anyway. Prepare all our gear, do one more save, get back to the White Rain area, and then call it an episode. And that White Rain area is the final area of the water world. We are already there. It is going to be time for the water world boss, the water lord, I suppose you'd call it. Here we go. Straight ahead to the safe point. Not straight ahead. Turn right to the safe point. And this doesn't feel like a good one to try and make trips back to. So I would very much rather just take care of this and be done with it. Alright, a healing potion. Interesting move to have threats in the entrance zone. I don't think the game has done that before. Like, immediately taking damage the traps. Like, when I go back through the door, I need to make a point to have my tower shield up. Hardened full helm, magical plate mail, giant axe, sorcerer ring of frost, and the warrior bow. And I've got enough health, like, coupled with soul ring recovery. I'm not even going to use another potion here. So let's make a save. I have all the gear I want. I've been so committed to making sure I actually hunt down and destroy everything, given that's how you raise your stats. Alright. Come on. Don't get stuck. Stuck is bad. To the left, to the left. Get out of the acid. There we go. I like that our vaccine is still going. I find it strange that the poison vaccine prevents all damage. The acid vaccine just lowers it, but that lowering is still very useful. Don't get me wrong. This is a game where they wanted... Oh, hello! Another slasher. Well, don't mind if I finally eliminate you, too. Yeah, get wrecked. How do you like them apples, son? Alright, now the exit's over here. Through the Koazul room. And there's another horned slime, of all things. I was hoping it would drop a healing potion. It did not. Alright. That is going to do it for the Watery Labyrinth area. I'm going to raise my caustic tower shield now. And then immediately back up away from the trap jets. Alright. Now here we are in the White Rain area. We're recovering our health, so I think I'm going to try not to burn a potion. I am going to put my boots back on, because I think we're done tromping through acid pools. At least, we're done doing so constantly. like we were in that area. And that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Shadow Tower. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, I hope you'll give the video a like and sub to the channel. If you want to discuss this, or indeed any of my content, the best place is my Discord server, the link to which is in the video description. And if you care to support me or the channel, the best way, apart from liking and subscribing, is to join my Patreon. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games you'd like to see played on the channel. The current game in the Patreon slot is Mass Effect, but that one is, I think, winding down. I think maybe less than 10 episodes left, and if you cared to, you could have a say in what the next game in that slot is. Regardless, I really appreciate your time and attention. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.